Hello everybody, welcome to my best products of 1922. Okay, let's do that again. Hello everybody and welcome to my best products for 2022. First of all, before I start, I want to take a moment to thank you for the overwhelming, uplifting, positive comments that you left on my last video. I don't talk about low points in my life much here because I want to inspire you. I want to give you something positive that can uplift you when you're low or you're having challenges. So to talk about my challenges to me can somehow seem like whining. You know, it's not positive, it's not productive, it's not helpful. But lately my confidence has taken a hit because of my hair loss and the overall feeling that I'm just not accomplishing, I don't know. The point is that I just wanted to say a profound, deep thank you. Because you uplifted me, you helped me feel better about myself, and that is priceless. You helped me more than I can say, but I will say more at another time. But for right now, let's talk about my list of 2022 favorite things. This is the best of the best. So if you need some recommendations or you want some recommendations for things to add to your beauty and lifestyle routine, you're in the right place. Let's go. Minimalism has kind of been a theme for me this year. We're going to start with skincare, and I'm featuring products that are designed to do one thing, but that are multitaskers so they can perform many different roles in your skincare routine. Starting with one that's probably going to be no surprise to you if you've been watching the channel for any length of time, and that is going to be the Best Skin Ever from Living Libations in the Sea Buckthorn formula. This is a very lightweight, luxurious feeling cleansing oil that takes off makeup, and then you use a warm washcloth to towel off your makeup and this oil after your first cleanse. One of my viewers describes this oil as magical, and that is because aromatherapy has a place, I think, in skincare. It can generate sense of well-being, and the essential oils, and there aren't a lot in here. This mostly derives its fragrance from the the actual oils that it uses, but it gives you a sense of it's an emotional, you get definitely an emotional connection to cleansing your face with this oil. And it's beautiful. It makes you feel beautiful. It makes your skin very, very soft because this obviously is not going to strip your skin, but it's also gives you a slight exfoliation when you use a washcloth with it. And then you can use this again as your moisturizer. So it's a 3-in-1. This is my second bottle. You can see here this beautiful amber color that comes from the sea buckthorn oil, as well as the other oils that are in here. Some of those oils include jojoba, coconut oil, tamanu, and again, it is lightly scented, but it's a beautiful, warming, soothing fragrance. So this has been a revelation for me. I was never really into oil cleansing. I mean, I would throw some jojoba oil on my face and use that to dissolve my makeup. But stepping it up to this has been just, it's been life-changing because now I do oil cleansing all the time, even in the mornings. And I also use this as my moisturizer as well at night. Shortly after summer, I ran out of my Biossance Squalane BHA Pore Minimizing Toner. Now, I had a few other toners that I needed to use up anyway, so I didn't repurchase this. I just started using those. And I was so sad. When I realized I was out of this, I was in shock because I didn't realize I'd gotten that low on the bottle. But once I started proceeding without it, I missed this terribly. So when they had their when Biossance had its sales over the holidays, over Thanksgiving and Christmas, this was like 30% off. So I bought another one. And I was just so happy. The reason this toner stands out is because it has squalane in here, which makes it moisturizing, in addition to its very light exfoliation. This keeps your pores clean. Not that that has become an issue with me, because the sea buckthorn cleanser from Living Libations really sucked all the gunk out of my pores and keeps it out. But if you do have that issue, something like this with the BHA will definitely help to keep those pores nice and clean, and it feels extremely hydrating on the skin because of the squalane in here. Definitely the top, once I use up the toners that I have, I would say this would be the only toner that I would ever need or want. And I use this in the morning before I put my serums on. My other multitasking product is also from Biossance. This is their squalane and zinc sheer mineral sunscreen with SPF 30. This is a moisturizer with sunscreen. This is an excellent moisturizer, especially if you have normal to dry skin. If it's the winter and you just need a little something extra, but it cuts out the need for a second moisturizer after you've done your skincare. You can literally cleanse, tone, do your serums, and put this on. And this is what I did all through the fall, right up until now. This has taken the place of just a regular moisturizer in the daytime. It's perfect for that. And in addition, you're getting a sunscreen, your SPF protection, as well as that trademark Biossance glow. So this is almost out. There's the new bottle. And although I am now able to use, this all started because I had an allergic reaction, sensitivity, and wasn't able to use most of my skincare. I had to like pare down and start over. And now I am able to use my Biossance probiotic moisturizer, which I love and do use, but if I don't have to use it, I guess is what I'm saying. I can easily just use this and still know that my skin's going to be protected and moisturized for the day. And it works really well under makeup. As you can see, I am wearing it today. Moving into makeup, nice segue, Cheryl. Because I did pare down my makeup as well as skincare, I went to my most minimal foundation. Hold on. Okay, back. All right, so I was talking about Alima Pure. This is my most minimal in terms of ingredients foundation. This is their mineral foundation. It's got like 5 ingredients in here, and they're all crushed minerals. So no kinds of preservatives or binders or anything like that. This is extremely pure, comes in a ton of shades, 40 some odd shades, and I have used this, my shade is warm 4. I have used this every time I'm on camera, anytime I go out, for September, October, November, December, and today. So it was a rediscovery. I always have this around, but I really have leaned heavily on this over the last several months, and it's just a beautiful product there. I'll show you the texture of the powder is very soft. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand so you can kind of see the shade, and then it just blends in. It gives you a medium coverage with a satin matte finish, and that's my favorite finish of foundations. So not that expensive, and one of these little jars will last you a year easily, if not longer. And then something newer, and I've been using Alima Pure for years, all of their makeup, so my bra strap showing. Speaking of favorites, yeah, I'm wearing my most favorite comfy sweater that I bought this year. It's from Sanctuary, which I think of as a Nordstrom brand, but I saw this on Nordstrom's website, but it was sold out in my sizes and the color that I wanted, which was this white. So I found it at Macy's, and Macy's has Sanctuary. But yeah, I just love this soft little popcorny kind of barefoot dreamsy kind of sweater. It's just so comfy. Okay, next makeup is much newer. In my last video, I wore this product on my lips. This is Merit's Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. That my shade here is Cara Cara, which is a kind of a soft but vibrant orange. I am wearing it today. So there you can see it in the tube and on my lips. This shade looks so good on medium to dark skin, neutral to tan undertones. On their site, they even show it on paler skins, and I thought it looked beautiful as well. This brings a warmth. It's this soft, deep, rich orange shade, which sounds a little scary, but honestly, on the lips, it just brings this beautiful warmth to the face. I've tried a few different of lip oil formulas, and this one really comes to the top because it is hydrating and moisturizing and has a heft that keeps it on the lips, but it's not that slippy, slidey kind of texture that often accompanies a product like this. It stays where you put it, basically. And ever since I got it, I've been using it regularly, even if I know I may not be going out, but I just want a little extra layer of moisturizer or something moisturizing on the lips. It's just gorgeous. So Merit Beauty is the maker of this. You can find this on their website, at Sephora, all over the place. And I highly, highly recommend that liquid lip formula. That's it for makeup. We're going to move into sort of body care kind of things. And the first thing that I want to talk about is this fragrance from Heretic. This is their Dirty Vanilla. I mentioned this earlier in a favorites and went in depth about the clean formula and the fragrance profile. But what I will say about this is got a very slightly woodsy, vanilla, spicy warmth to it. I compared it to something like Pie from Givenchy, that if you know that fragrance, only this is definitely a much softer, more feminine version, but has similar notes to that. Ever since I bought this, if I wear fragrance, this has been the fragrance that I put on. Every time I go anywhere, even to like a day like today when I'm not going anywhere, but I just love the way this smells. Talk about having an emotional reaction to something. This just gives you all those warm, soothing, comforting, being really close near a warm fire kind of feeling to it. And again, Heretic's a clean brand. You can find it at Sephora. I bought this from Ilea, which is a beauty, a clean beauty retailer, and is the best purchase I think I made all year, just in terms of giving me that nice sense of comfort and well-being. Oh my God. Okay, one more time. There we go. It's just beautiful. Anytime anyone smells this on me, I get compliments on it. So it's not too much, I think, and you don't have to spray on a lot. I mean, this is a big bottle. This is going to last a while. Even though I've used this, I don't know, maybe 20 times, 20, 25 times since I've had it. It does last, is what I'm saying. So this will last a while because it is pricey. In terms of cleaning, this is from Coco Fiji. This is their face and body soap. infused with raw coconut oil. This is fragrance free. This is the most moisturizing soap I have found thus far. It also lathers up really nicely. Feels like luxury oils on the skin. I have the bar. I bought this, went through a whole bar, and then I had another couple of bars of other soaps that I needed to use up. So I did and couldn't wait until I could buy this again. You get a big bar. I've been using this. As you see, this is as big as my hand, right? And I have been using this for at least 2 weeks. And my favorite way to use it is with a washi mitt like this. You see these around. They have a very texture, like a lot of texture. So you're giving your body a nice exfoliation. And so I just use this. I put this on my hand. I then rub the soap on it. You get the idea. And your skin feels so good and so soft. Moisturizing becomes optional, which is really nice. But I do have a moisturizer. And this is more, put this over here. Hang on. This is going to be more like just something you can do at home for self-care. And that is make yourself a DIY body oil, which is what I have here. You can get oils like jojoba, coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, the kind that stays liquid is good. Sunflower oil. I used grapeseed oil and jojoba oil in this particular bottle, but whatever you may happen to have around the house, and then grab yourself some sort of essential oil blend that you love and put that in here, and you've got just a customized, beautiful oil experience, a bathing experience that you can put on after your shower or bath that just gives you a little bit of added luxury. This is a time when it's so important to treat ourselves a little bit better, and that's kind of an affordable way to add a moment of luxury to your day. So yeah, grab a, just a glass bottle like this, get some oils, and go to town. Finally, the last thing that I have is a lifestyle recommendation, and I think it was in my last favorites video that I found a product from Mrs. Meyer's. It was their hand soap, and it was the scent, the fragrance of Iowa pine. Again, we're back to something that you can make an emotional connection with. And all winter I was looking for something that would be grounding and woodsy and soft. And I came across this Iowa pine, fragrance collection from Mrs. Meyer's. And the day after I posted that video, I featured the hand soap. But the day after I posted that video, I went to Whole Foods and they had a huge display of Mrs. Meyer's. Now, I had originally bought it from Target, which sold out quickly. But on that day, I bought another hand soap. I bought the Iowa Pine Room Spray. I bought the Iowa Pine All-Purpose Cleaner. And I bought a candle, this beautiful, lovely Iowa Pine candle. So yeah, I've got like Iowa Pine going in every room, and I love it. I love using, obviously, Mrs. Meyer's is clean brand, and so it's nice to use products that are safe around your entire family, that are not going to put toxic anything in the air or in your environment, and that smells so amazingly good. This is my all-time favorite fragrance that Mrs. Meyer's has done. I would give them the Oscar if I could for fragrances, because again, this is it's a woodsy and very warm, grounding scent, but it's also very soft. It has something that gives it a very soft, so it's not like up your nose kind of thing. It just feels really soft, comforting, soothing, warm. Kind of like me. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got some good ideas. I'm going to link everything. I believe you can still get the Mrs. Meyer's either at Whole Foods or on Amazon. So I will definitely make sure that I have links that you can find what you need or what you want. If you saw something you like and you have questions about it, let me know in the comments below. If you have anything that you've been wanting to try, let me know about that, especially if it's on my list or if you saw it on somebody else's list. And yeah, just let me know how you're doing and what you're thinking. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I want you to take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!